So first up we have is Heartopia. This one's coming out very soon. And this is literally like coming right around the corner. I'm so excited for it. This is a cozy life simulation game where the focus is really on you and how you want to live in the world. You get to fully customize your character, decorate your space, explore the environment, and meet a bunch of different characters along the way. It's not about like grinding or rushing, it's more about just enjoying the daily life. What I really like about this one is how social it feels. You're building friendships, having conversations, and choosing how to spend your time. One day you might just be exploring and vibing, and another day you might be focusing on decorating or hanging out with the other NPCs. It gives off that comforting, familiar, cozy game feeling, but still feels fresh and modern at the same time. This looks like the kind of game you load up when you want to relax and exist in a world that feels friendly and welcoming. And honestly, I know Animal Crossing has a new update coming, but this one I really feel like even though they do, I'm gonna be playing this game a lot more than Animal Crossing just because it looks a lot more lively, just a lot more like customizations and like a nice new feel to it. So next up we have is the game called Nom Nom Cozy Forest Cafe. And this one's just a nice another pure cozy energy based game. In this game, you're running your own little cafe tucked away in the forest, and your customers are adorable animal characters. You'll be cooking meals, serving drinks, decorating your cafe, and slowly turning it into like this warm, inviting space that everyone will want to visit. What really stands out is how relaxed it feels. It doesn't look overly stressful or fast paced, it's more about enjoying the process. Watching animals come in, reacting to your food, hanging out in your cafe, it feels honestly really wholesome. It seems like the perfect game for winding down at the end of the day. Put on some nice chill music, take your time with the orders, and just enjoy the atmosphere. Now we're going to get into this game called Hillshade Farm, which is honestly one of those games that feels like you like a deep breath after a long day. From the moment you load in, you're dropped into this quiet countryside that feels warmed and lived in. It's not rushed or overwhelming at all. Hillshade Farm is a slow-paced farming and life sim where you're encouraged to take things at your own rhythm. You can grow crops, care for animals, explore the land around your farm, and slowly build a space that feels personal and cozy. There's no pressure to minimize or maximize or race against the clock. The game really lets you settle in and enjoy the process. What I love most is the atmosphere. The soft colors, gentle music, and peaceful sound design make everything feels calming. Whether you're planting seeds, harvesting crops, or just walking around your farm, it all feels intentional and relaxing. Even the little tasks feel meaningful instead of repetitive. The game also has a strong sense of charm. The world feels quiet but not empty, and every small improvement you make to your farm feels rewarding. It's the kind of game where you can play for 10 minutes or lose track of time for hours, depending on your mood. If you enjoy cozy games that focus on comfort, creativity, and slowing down, Two Shape Farm is definitely worth checking out. It's perfect for winding down at night, playing with a warm drink nearby, and just enjoying a peaceful moment in a virtual countryside. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I might say this name wrong, but this game is called Cairn, This is a game that feels quiet, thoughtful, and deeply calming in a very different way. Instead of fast action or lots of dialogue, Cairn focuses on a simple experience of climbing and being alone with the world around you. In Cairn, you make your way up a massive mountain, carefully choosing your path and placing each step with intention. The climbing feels slow and deliberate, which really pulls you into the moment. You're not rushing, you're paying attention to your surroundings, your movement, and the challenge in front of you. The atmosphere is one of the strongest parts of the game. The landscapes, the changing weather, and sense of scale make the mountain feel powerful but peaceful at the same time. There's something really grounding about standing still for a moment, looking over the terrain, and just taking it all in. What makes Cairn cozy in its own way is the silence. There's very little distraction, which makes the experience feel very meditative, and each successful climb earns rewards, and every pause feels intentional. It's a game that encourages patience and presence rather than perfection. If you enjoy cozy games that lean more into the solitude, reflection, and quiet exploration, Cairn is a beautiful choice. It's perfect for those moments when you want to slow down, focus, and feel completely immersed in the calm, natural world. Next up we have is Kejora. This one will become out later this month as well. And Kejora is a hand-drawn, story-driven adventure game where you're exploring a village that seems to be stuck in a time loop. As you play, you're uncovering what's going on, solving environmental puzzles, and switching between characters who all have unique abilities. This feels like one of those games where the story and atmosphere really matter. It's not just about finishing levels, it's about taking in the art, the music, and the emotions of the world. This game is called Big Hops, and this is one of those games that instantly feels lighthearted and comforting. It's playful, colorful, and full of charm in a way that makes it perfect for you want something cozy, but yet still fun. In Big Hops, you play as a little frog exploring small, thoughtfully designed spaces by hopping, climbing, and discovering hidden paths. The movement feels simple and satisfying, and the game encourages curiosity rather than speed. You're free to take your time, look around, and enjoy the journey instead of worrying about getting everything right. The visuals are soft and cheerful, with the bright colors and friendly environments that feel welcoming. Everything about the world feels safe and warm, like a place you can relax in. Even when there's a challenge, it never feels stressful. It just feels like a gentle nudge to try again. What really makes Big Hop special is a sense of joy. Every little hop, discovery, or new area feels rewarding in a small but meaningful way. It's the kind of game that makes you smile without even realizing it. If you're looking for a cozy game that's playful, low pressure, and perfect for winding down, Big Hops is a great pick. Now we're going to talk about the one that most of literally anybody is excited for, and this is the new 3.0 update for Animal Crossing. They do have an update as well for Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but this update adds some really exciting cozy new things that deepen your island life without taking away that relaxed, peaceful pace we all love by Animal Crossing. First, there's a new resort hotel right at your dock by Captain's Family. You can decorate themed hotel rooms, welcome guests, and earn hotel tickets to exchange for cute new furniture and items. It brings a whole new creative twist to island play. Also coming with this update are the Slumber Islands, so think of them as like a dreamy blank canvas where you can design entire new spaces from scratch. You can pick different island sizes, place bridges, slopes, plants, and furniture without having to worry about your main island's layout. It's a beautiful way to let your creativity roam free. This is what I'm actually very much so excited for. And there are some really nice quality of life upgrades too, like increased home storage, the ability to store trees and flowers, and crafting improvements like bulk crafting and crafting straight from storage so you can spend more time having fun and less time juggling the menus. Nintendo also added collaboration content like Lego items and special Nintendo themed gear, including classic consoles you can place on your island and even play if you're a Nintendo Switch Online member. And if you're playing on Nintendo Switch 2, there are some extra perks like sharper 4K visuals, helpful mouse-like controls for decorating, and expanded online features.